everybody. Okay, so here I am as promised with the Oracle version of my collection, and I just did a video of the tarot side, and these are the Oracle cards that I use. I'm going to try to kind of go fast this time. I have them all out so it won't be such a long hectic video. But the first thing I want to do is talk to you guys about the Angel Oracle book by Naya. She is somebody on YouTube. I am one of her subscribers, and she came out with this book. It's a lot like Oracle cards, and so like if one day you just kind of want to flip through and get a message, you know, or if you ever wanted to pill them out and have a whole, there's over I think 200 of them, I'm not real sure, but there's messages on every single page, kind of like an oracle and a channeling, or and that's, I believe, is how she got all of these, you know. It says on the back, it says, this book comes with no instructions. There isn't a right or wrong way to use it. There's simply your way. You can use it daily for guidance. You can close your eyes and ask your angels for the messages that you need to hear. You could even rip out the pages and create your own oracle deck with them. There is only your way. So expand and create, because you are the oracle. It's very awesome. I happen to flip in a couple of times. I've used this where I've flipped through it, and I'll read a message, and then my own spiritual guides will start channeling through me and expand on the messages that I'm receiving, and it always ends up seeming to be pretty perfect for what I have going on in my life at that moment. So if you don't know who Naya is, I would probably YouTube her. She has awesome videos, very, very, very good card picks and spiritual information. Her name is Naya, and she is just a bright, beautiful soul. She has no idea who I am, obviously, by the way, and I am not marketing for her, and I'm not paid. I just really like her, and I just really like her videos, and she has no idea who I am. I just like her stuff. So let's go to the next one. Okay, first we have the Conscious, I believe this is called, yeah, Conscious Spirit Oracle deck, and one of the first ones I've had this one for quite a while. It is pretty. I actually don't have the box anymore. I think it was a flip top box, so I made another box to go with it. So it just kind of fits down in here, I think. Well, I made this box a little tight, but it's cute, and it fits with these guys. This is great wisdom to shoot for throughout the day. Lots of stuff, nature, how to meditate, different, you know, beautiful, beautiful cards. Written and illustrated by Kim Dreyer. They have great little messages. The elements are all the way around. It infuses good intentions, angelic beings, and really great overall messages. So this is one of the ones that you guys will be seeing in my decks. I always use a couple of oracle cards when I pull tarot, just to kind of help the messages along, and always gets a different perspective on each of the pulls that I have you guys pick. So this is the Conscious Spirit Oracle deck. Next we have, let's do this one. This one is called Magical Dimensions Oracle cards. I think they're oracle cards and activators. Let's see if I have the book here. The box is really awesome. The book is really awesome. The book is this size, and it's full color. A lot of information for each card, because the author and the illustrator put activations in these. So this card in the deck is the exploration card, and the intentions in the art were to open up your exploratory side, I'm sure, to explore the depths of you, maybe, or the depths of the earth. It's all up to how you interpret, how you read the cards. But the book, you know, itself is amazing. And the box that it comes in is the same size as this book, and it's a flip top. There's no place to put the cards though. Cards are, I think, natural standard oracle size, and they are very, very, very pretty. Some of my favorites, just as far as the artwork goes. The deck has a lot to say, and a lot of decks are very similar. They all have some cards that are the same, but they're all very different, and they work wonders. I mean, some people are like, why do you need so many? And I probably don't need so many Oracle and Tarot cards at all, but you know, sometimes I have clients and different decks calls to each of them. So this is the Magical Dimensions Oracle. All right, these next three I'll show you are some Oracle cards. I think these two are fairly new. These are the magical spell cards, and I think they are adorable. For one thing, they have different designs. Well, I see that, but they have different designs on the front. They're kind of all together, I guess. But each, there's about 4 or 5 different designs. And then you flip them over, and we've got little spells. Here's one for sensuality, and it's a little rhyming. So this one would be, your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. Those are really cute. So there's justice and courage, divine guidance, romance, strength, study, success, psychic protection, fertility, all kinds of stuff. And sometimes you pull the ones you need. Sometimes you just go for it. Do a blind pull. It also comes with its own little book where you can flip through, and it'll talk to you all about courage, and then we'll have a full-length spell and maybe some incantations and some little things that you can do to really get your courage up, or your harmony and balance, your creativity if you're in a creative mood, or if you need to be in a creative mood for school or work. This is a great place to start. So these are really, really fun and seem to be fun for clients as well. And then these are called Wisdom of the Golden Path. And I want to say, Tony Salerno. Yeah, that's what it says. Tony Salerno. And Yui Tang is the artist. Man, wait till I flip these babies over. So here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Just a positive future. Isn't these just, these are darling. Very beautiful, beautiful cards. I really do like these. Rose petals. Your intuition can go wild with these. Absolutely. Look at that. I mean, how gorgeous. That's called the Sea of Love. Kind of want to be there. Space clearing. What is she thinking? I am truth. Me too, lady. So yeah, these just have absolutely a lot of green. Or maybe I'm just pulling the green ones. Don't compromise. Sometimes you need to, but sometimes you don't. Intuition. There's just some really great cards in this deck. Fairly new. I got this, I want to say I got this one at a shop down the road. Look at that bondage card, ladies. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, maybe not so close. There we go. So this is the Golden, or Wisdom of the Golden Path. And then, next we have the Black Moon Astrology cards. Guys, if you want to add astrology into your readings, if you want to learn astrology, if you are even remotely interested, these are so far the best ones that I have found as far as cards go on astrology. I like them quite a bit. Not to say all the other ones are bad by any means. I just happen to like the art and the way this oracle deck is set up. There's Capricorn. I use Leo. I will. The 6th house, your routines. Pisces, I believe. The 11th house, which is your friends. Moon, and there's the yod. So guess what, y'all? I just discovered that I have a yod in my birth chart. These are supposedly pretty rare, and it is definitely your destiny, whether you like it or not. You have a destiny if you have a yod in your birth chart, and you don't want it to be your destiny too darn bad, I guess. But it is exactly what that looks like. It is 2 planets, and the third, it makes a triangle. So, and it's really tight and configured. So I think they're pretty rare, and they means that you have a life purpose. The yod, the name yod is Hebrew, I believe, and it means touched by God, or the finger, yeah, touched by God, I think, or the fingertip of God. No, I think touched by God, something like that. So this is obviously very new for me, because I've had these cards quite a while. I didn't even know how to yod in my astrology chart until about a week ago. So you learn something new about yourself every day. So this is something I'm definitely going to be looking into. But, you know, there is a lot. There's the Black Moon Lilith card. Mystery. Roots. Sacrifice. Spirit. There's so much beautiful, beautiful artistry in these cards. And if I had to pick, as far as oracle decks, I can't. I don't know why I said that out loud. If I had to pick, I probably couldn't. I could say this is my favorite oracle astrology deck. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, I'm very attached to all my cards, so, but I do definitely like this one. Yes, I said do, sorry. But I definitely like this one, so. These are the Black Moon Astrology cards. Let's go on to the next. Ta-da! Here's some more. Okay, so this one is the Ask Your Guides Oracle cards. I also, and they're by Sonia Choquette. I also had a book that looked just like this, Ask Your Guides, but I've let a friend of mine borrow it for now. But these are nice. These are good, color-coded, easy to read cards. They come in really handy. They look very pretty on a spread. They also, so if you're going through purpose and you need help with your purpose, call in your master teacher. If you need devotion in your life, call in the nature spirits. Family, the Holy Spirit. If you have shame in your life, or if you're feeling shame, call upon the divine healers. So these can help you learn how to speak to your guides and to all of the collective, the helpers out there. So I think it's really important that we all learn how to do that and follow our intuition and believe in ourselves. And I feel like oracle cards and tarot is a great way and a great tool for that. These are called Work Your Light. And I have a tarot deck by Danielle Noel called the Moonchild Tarot that I showed in my tarot collection video, who is the creator and the illustrator for the Moonchild Tarot. However, she is not the creator. Rebecca Campbell is the creator of this deck, but she is the illustrator. She is the one who did the art. Rebecca Campbell is a light worker. It is these cards. I don't know how to explain them. I guess I'll just show them to you. There's just nothing like them. They're pretty cards. The Initiation. Deep Replenishment. Ooh. Sisterhood of the Rose. Share your voice. Take a break. Leap. Star Mother. Break the Chain. Pleiades. Look, it actually has a Pleiadian card in here. My favorite card in the whole wide world. That's because I'm Pleiadian. Starseed. You're already doing it. There's even yes and no cards in here. There's a Lemuria card in here. And they're all pastel-y type of colors that make you feel, you know, they make you feel mystical. They make you feel good when you read them and talk about them and decipher yourself through them. It's just one of those things. It's very awesome. These are great cards to have. I get a lot of compliments on these. A lot of compliments. A lot of people are, I love those cards. It's so cute. So these are the Work Your Light Oracle deck. And then these, Angel Therapy Oracle cards. I've had these for a very long time, and they're gilded. Very nice. They are by Doreen Virtue. I know a lot of you probably know that Doreen Virtue has, she still sells her stuff for some reason, but she has decided to say that she is no longer believes in oracle cards or no longer believes in this kind of stuff, but she still makes money off of it, so I guess she believes in the money of it. But I do like these, and I put my own intentions in there. I don't whatever her beliefs are, even though she created this deck, whatever her beliefs are her own beliefs, and these cards belong to me. So I think I put my own energy into them, and I make them full of love, and I believe in them, and I have that kind of power to do that. I don't need Doreen to give me her blessing or not, but you know, look at that. Heal away addiction. How is that not even something that you don't want to believe in anymore? Archangel Michael. Workshops and seminars. Indigo. Archangel Raphael. Your ear chakras. Ascension Masters. Cancel, clear, delete. Vegetarian or vegan. Sacral chakra. They're all in here, and they all have beautiful sayings underneath, and they're really, really good. There's one, like, you know, that you love to read, or you're going to work with books in some kind of way. It just has a lot of really cool cards in here that people like seeing, and I find the front of them very soothing. I feel my guys are doing that to me all the time. So, let's go on to the next ones. Okay, here is another astrology sort of deck. More of a moon deck is what this is. It's called Queen of the Moon Oracle. I see these in other people's videos a lot. I think they're pretty popular. And as well, they should be. For one, the information in them is beautiful. The back sides are beautiful, but even the front sides. Why oracle cards usually don't have borders, I don't know, but I'm a border-free fan. So they're all usually really pretty to me. But I like the ones that are just, look, there's darkness. That's the long night moon. Here's a waning gibbous 2, which means pleasure. There's just different kinds of moons, beauty, peace, beginnings, abundance, let's see, discernment. Sorry, I can't read upside down. Sometimes protection. So there is a lot of different pulls from this deck too that they just really add to readings. And sometimes when you're confused on tarot readings, you can pull an oracle card and it gives a completely different meaning to what you thought it was going to be, and it makes so much sense. It does. It makes so much sense. So these are the Queen of the Moon Oracle. I've had this deck for a while. Another really good Oracle of Visions. It's kind of like a circus type of oracle. See? Also very pretty cards. They don't have a lot. They don't have obviously any writing on here. There are numbers so you can find in the book if you wanted to access the book. But what I like about that, when I don't want writing or sayings on there and I want my whole imagination to do the talking, or my whole intuition, these are a lot of fun to have, and they can tell a story. These can definitely tell a story. Obviously, I don't know what it says in the book, but I'm willing to bet that it has to do with balance and with maybe even burdens or carrying loads or something like that. Strength, maybe. Hard work. All of those things come to mind, and depending on what other cards are in the spread, then you'll know what it means. But these all have very beautiful colors. That's my favorite card out of the whole thing. Sometimes it's melancholy, sometimes it's most beautiful, sometimes it's all kinds of things wrapped up in this card. I just love this card. So, Oracle of Visions, circus type of card. These right here is the Animal Spirit Guidebook by the Wild Unknown. I don't remember how many, but there's quite a bit of cards in here. There's the Cosmic Egg, the Turtle. Each of these animals represents personality, represents a type of personality, and you know, like the hummingbird, you know, has, if you ever watch hummingbirds in life, you'll know that they're very territorial, lots of energy, hardworking, fast, you know, so that would be probably what it would say in the book about the hummingbird, and that's kind of the kind of energy that this card brings across through the table. So there's whale, I mean, all of the, and they have so many cool stuff. And how she does it is everything is by element. So whatever is on the round is the spirit element. So I believe there's 7 spirit cards in this deck, and they all coincide with chakras. And then there's earth cards, water cards, air. Let's see. There's fire, air. There's earth, fire, air, all kinds of just, you know. So each one is done by by element, suit, I guess. And the book explains in it, it's a very pretty thick guidebook. And she explains how she does divinity, humans, animals. And so, and then you have all of what they mean, good information, good write-ups. You know, and sometimes you'll get them and you're like, I don't want that card. Who wants to be a tarantula? But the tarantula means that you're at a crossroads and you're claiming your life's purpose. So I think I would probably jump on that card. You know, I have a spirit animal. I have lots of spirit animals, but I have a spirit animal that is an elephant. She's about the size of a very large 2-story house, which obviously isn't from this realm, but she is an elephant, and her name is Bura, and she's taken me on all kinds of adventures. And those are the kind of readings that I give people if they want to know their spirit animals and go on adventures with them. If they want to know about their galactic side and things like that. But those are those 3. Okay, so this is the last 4 that I have in my collection, or at least that I have surrounding me that I'm going to be doing a video on. Start with these ones because these were given to me by a sweet little girl that in my family. However, I think these are just a print because these, when I see them with other people, they come in a lot bigger version, or maybe there's 2 versions, I'm not real sure. But these are goddess cards. I don't even know if I have the book or anything, but even the color compared to others is different. So I think these are a print, but I still use them and I still love them very much. And I put my own energy in them. Apologize to the author if they are a print, but these were a gift and that means a lot to me. And to the author who did make these cards, you did a great job and thank you very, very much. But these are goddess cards, and I unfortunately don't know a lot about them because they were given to me without a box. They were in a pouch, and she had cute little charms in there with it, and so it meant a lot to me. So I've kept these, and I do use them. And these are the Gypsy Oracle cards. I like using these a lot in spreads because they are very kind of old-timey looking, kind of sort of like Rider-Waite style, so they go really cute together. But there's all kinds of little cards in here. There's the Journey card, a room. You know, who has an oracle card that says room? Well, the Gypsy Oracle card deck has that, and to be honest, there is a lot of information that can come through. A lot. It's just, here's cheerfulness and reunion. I just can't read upside down. There's a priest. All kinds of real interesting, cute little Lord. I like to do, well, you know what I really like to do with these? These give good past life stories. And I believe I did a past life spread not too long ago, and I might have used these. So I don't know for sure, but I might if I haven't, because that would be a really good idea, and I do that for other people. Also, mind, body, and soul spreads work really good with these. Kind of helps to see where you're at. There's a wife, consciousness, wedding. There's just interesting stuff in here. Surprise. I'm not even sure what that man's doing. I guess he was fishing, and he pulled up some goo. I don't, or maybe that's $6,000, pounds. I don't know what it says on there, but it's a surprise, whatever it is. So these are the Gypsy Oracle cards, and they're fun. You know what, I'm going to put these over here. And these are the last 2 I'm going to talk about. Both are by Colette Baron-Reid. I believe this is the Mystical Shaman Oracle. I love this one. There's so much good stuff in this one too. God, I love all my stuff, don't I? So this was done by Colette Baron-Reid, Alberto Vellotto, and Marcela Lobos. And they have the Hunter, the Ghost Dance, Journey, Water, the Sacrifice. Their ancient ones are in here. The Lower World, Forward, the Sun, the Witness, the Council. These are absolutely beautiful, beautiful cards. You know, there's another hummingbird. What do you think about that? Why are we seeing both those today? Soul Retrieval, the Sweat Lodge, the Earth Keeper, Pak Mama's in here, which I also saw is a new show on Netflix. They're moving on up, y'all. The Mystical Shaman. So these are very in kind of Native American type, shamanistic healing and mystical, well, I guess Mystical Shaman Oracle is what it's called. So it is the perfect name for the card, and then the guidebook comes. Beautiful box that comes in the guidebook. I've had it a while, so you can see. But it has good write-up for each card. Decent sized guidebook. Very, very decent sized deck. This is an oracle deck, y'all. It's close to the size of tarot. I wish I could remember how many actual cards are in here. You know what? I could probably find out by flipping to the last page and seeing. It's 63, 64. There's 64 cards in this deck, which is quite a bit for an oracle deck. And this one is well worth having. I would recommend this one to anybody, but that is my opinion. And then, of course, last and most certainly not least is the Goddess Power Oracle, also by Colette Baron-Reid. Different goddesses in here than, I mean, some different goddesses in here than in other goddess decks. It's just a good deck. It's not, I wouldn't take away from it. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if it's as easy to read. I'm not real sure. It's not as, it's not hitting for me quite yet. I love Colette Baron-Reid. I love, love, love her cards. I love who she is, her attitude, her everything. And I just don't know about this one yet. Maybe it's just, I just haven't used it enough for it to work with it yet. I love the goddesses in here. I love what they all mean. I mean, like, the artistry's pretty, but they are just not connecting for me quite yet. I did save this one for last because of that reason. I don't mean to say anything negative. It's just the way it is for me right now. They're just not connecting. I don't know. I don't know if it was like she had to get it out at a certain time and there just wasn't as much intentions. For me, I'm not sure. I do love them. I do use them, and I will not, but they might end up being in my trading pile where I want to trade them for a different deck. It's a really easy deck to get your hands on, so I don't really know if anybody would ever trade with me, but, you know, if y'all ever want to trade, you know, and you have something that you're willing to trade, just let me know what it is, and if I don't have it, maybe we can do a trade, you guys. So hit me up if these are some cards that you want, and maybe you saw that you have a deck that you don't want and I don't have it in here, and it might be one I want. So let me know and we'll get it together. But these are the rest of my oracle cards. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment down, well, I guess it's down below now. Not that way. Comment up there. Don't, because then you'll go into typing in something new into the address field. So go comment down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me how you feel. Tell me if you want a card pulled for you, and I will. And we will get together and we'll figure out what everything means and what we're working with. I have a lot going on lately that I have got to share with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Please hit the little bell so you can find out when new videos are coming out. They're going to be coming out all the time, and there's going to be some really cool stuff. Channeling is coming up soon. I'm also going to be talking about how to channel, but I will be channeling for you guys soon because there's a lot of information starting to come through, a lot of new information. So love you guys, and I will be seeing you soon. Bye.